Good evening, everyone. It's Tuesday, April 19th, 2022 at 5 p.m., and I'd like to call the Village of North Hudson Annual Reorganization Meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Trustee McGurran, absent. Trustee Merrill?
Here.
Nelson, absent. Noonan, absent. Trustee Pike?
Here.
President Wecken?
Here.
Trustee Zeiss?
Here.
Excellent. And be it noted, we do have a quorum and we can conduct this meeting properly. Let's see, the oath of office by village clerk. We can bypass this because all of the the elected incumbents and our newest member of the board have taken their oath of office, and I would like to welcome Jen Merrill to the village board, and congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But you will be a great addition to the village. Okay, 3 is standing committee assignments. Recommendations, approval requested. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Thank
Second.
you, Brian.
Second.
Thank you, Tim. Is there any discussions or questions?
You didn't put me on here anywhere else, did you?
You were supposed to look at those prior to coming to this meeting so we could get done before your meeting at 5:30.
Okay.
No, you didn't get on anything extra.
Okay.
And Jen filled in where Patrick, or where
Phil.
Phil was, and yeah, and there was only a couple of additions as people have moved out of the village. So all in favor of the standing committee assignments, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Item 4, appointed officials, committees, boards, commissions, and representatives to other bodies. Recommendation, approval requested. Is there a motion?
Move to approve.
Thank you, Ryan.
And I'll second.
Thank you, Tim. Any questions, comments, or issues with the assignments? Hearing none. All in favor of the committees and the official recommendations, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Thank you. Item 5, board review, assignments and meeting date and time. Board review committee assignments, approval requested. Is there a motion?
Move to approve.
Thank you, Ryan. Is there a second?
And I'll second.
Thank you, Tim. And is there any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor of the board review committee assignments as recommended, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay. Item B under number 5. Initial board review meeting to be held within 45 days after the 4th Monday in April. Date to be announced. Melissa?
Yes, so the assessment roll won't be ready until after the reval is completed, hopefully in August. So the first initial 2-hour meeting will be hopefully sometime in September. But we do need to meet this requirement to have a meet to adjourn meeting. So that needs to be held sometime before June 8th. And that'll be just a quick meeting to adjourn to the September date. And that will be announced.
Okay. Thank you. And that we'll let people know or whatever
Yes.
on that when it comes, when we figure out a date. Okay. Right. Item 6, resolution 2022-03, designating public depositories. Recommendation, approval requested.
Move to approve.
Thank you, Brian.
And I'll second.
Thank you. And this is just every year we have to resolve to who we're going to keep our monies with, and this list hasn't changed much in the last couple of years, or I don't know if it's changed much since I've been here.
Right, some of the name of the banks just
Yeah, the
moved
banks
over,
changed,
but
but they
that's about
remain
it.
the same.
Right.
Yeah, and so it's just another formality of the annual reorg committee. So let's see, you better have a full approval requested. Yeah, is there any questions or comments?
Have we ever looked at Royal Credit Union?
We have looked at adding some. And some of them don't want to be added onto the list.
Well, they don't do municipalities or something like that,
Right,
probably.
yeah, some of them
I was
don't.
wondering about RCU, Royal Credit Union.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm
I've
a
heard,
big fan, but
I've heard good things
we
about
better
them.
Right.
not do any ads for them right now. 'cause
Okay.
And if we do go out for a loan or something in bids, they're all included,
Oh, okay.
right? So it doesn't mean that they're not included if they're not on the list. But these are currently the banks where we may have a little account set up with each one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of keeping the designated public depositories as they are, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. 7 is resolution 2022-04, specifying line of succession for proclaiming emergencies or disaster recommendations, approval requested.
Move to approve.
And I'll second.
Brian,
And I'll second.
Tim, and this is one we do every year also in order to make sure that if there is a natural disaster or if Hudson tries to invade or something like that, I mean, we have, and I'm incapacitated, we would go down the list of starting with public safety, public works, and then in welfare, and then the regular board members. So, hearing any further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor of the line of succession, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Item 8, resolution number 2022-05, to obtain a cost share grant from the Department of Natural Resources for improvements to Browns Beach. Discussion approval requested. Is there a motion?
Move to approve.
Thank you, Brian.
And I'll second.
Thank you, Tim.
Standard practice for us, anytime we apply for a grant, we have to bring this in front of the board. Is that what it is, or what?
It's part of their requirement.
It's their requirement. Thank you. Okay.
Stewardship grant that you're looking at applying for.
This particular grant.
Just one. I mean, if we, not all are fall that into that category, just this one.
No,
Yep.
it's just, Cedar Corp is doing the grant for this, so it's a requirement of that grant that they get board approval for it.
Good, good.
Alrighty then, any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the resolution 2022-05, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Item 9 is President's comments. Again, I'd like to welcome Jen to the board, and look forward to working with you the next, I'm up for election next year, so at least next year. And you will be a good addition to the group. Property reevaluations are going on. They stopped by, I know a couple of us have had visits. They stopped by my house today, in fact, and they were very pleasant. They were just asked the questions, and did not ask to come in and look around. I mean, it was short, quick, and I hope everybody is cordial with them, and because they're just doing the job that we have to have them do. So they're not infringing on your property. It shouldn't affect you much as far as it'll change the math that we do stuff as in order to get the tax base. And also, I think Monday is the start of Wisconsin Street project.
Yeah. Starting to mobilize. Yeah, equipment.
Oh, okay. So they'll start staging on Monday, but probably not going to start tearing anything up and stuff like that. So, but for folks to be aware that that they are going to start that project this week, and that's from 6th Street or Highway 35 down to, I believe, 3rd. So it'll go down past, past Stars and Mel and stuff. So just please support those businesses any way you can get to them, and I'm pretty sure they'll be leaving as much trying to keep access to everything down there, including the people that live on that side of the road and stuff, but, no, that should be a good project, and, I wish I knew what was going on down in Hudson today, why they had, flagmen out and one-lane traffic again. I mean, right away, people were.
They're here now.
It's in North Hudson now, yeah.
Huh?
They've
It's
been
in North
moving this
Hudson.
way. They're up here in North Hudson now.
Okay,
Some machine running alongside the curb.
Yeah, I don't know, they're sawing out the cracks or something, nobody told me anything, so I don't
yeah,
know.
I have, I mean, so, and we know nothing, so that I would like to stop the spread of different rumors on the social media and stuff, but, we have, no knowledge of what's going on right now, so, as soon as we know, we'll try to let people know what's happening, I mean, via website or whatever, if it's this. But I don't think it's gonna be a long-range deal like it was last year.
No, it looks like they're just,
Oh, I can see them out the window now, the way
Yep,
the
they're-
smoke's going down there. Or is that steam coming off of Cutter? But,
they stay, they're moving.
yeah, anyway, okay, next, item is, Administrator Clerk comments. Melissa, you got anything?
Yes, just to follow up on the comments on the reval, there is a section under news and events on the village website that talks about the revaluation, and it has frequently asked questions out there. So it should answer a lot of questions for residents regarding the reval, the reason for it, and kind of the outcome of that. And then also, I just wanted to say congratulations to Brian and Tim on their reelection, and then also to Jen on her newly elected position.
Thank you. And let's see, next item on the agenda is we are adjourned at 5:12.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed evening.